but I think my leg is like no, not like my actual leg, but my chair
My
leg.
leg.
My chair leg is squeaky and stuff.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So anyway, welcome to another episode of the broadcast.
Yeah, forever.
I'm Justin,
I'm Savvy.
and
Okay,
sorry,
that was. That's all he told me. That's all he told me.
hold on, just I need to respond to them because they're typing me.
Tim the Tap Man.
Hold up. Okay, my name's
Yeah.
Justin, aka Min Justin, and that's Sebi, aka Min Sebi. No,
Savvy. Savvy.
aka just Sebi.
Just Savvy?
You should what's it called? Have you made a YouTube channel before?
No.
Really?
Mhm.
If you did, what would you call it?
I don't know because I'm not good at making names. Have you seen my name on Discord?
You just name it Sebi in all lowercase.
I mean, if I really had to, I would probably do Salt.
Salt, all lowercase.
Yeah.
Why salt?
I don't know. I like salt. Most of the time I'm salty.
Huh. What if I licked you?
No.
What if I licked you and you were the sweetest thing ever?
then I.
Then you wouldn't even be salt, would you?
I was talking about my body though. Almost said it was my body.
I need a big booty. Drop it on the floor, girl.
Uh-oh, we're out of salt. Sebi, just cry on it.
So you start like rubbing like your limbs on the food.
See, salt.
So, you come in like after scratching your nuts. Yeah, I'll get you. Yeah, I'll get you, man. So it's like caressing all the food.
Oh, how's it taste?
Mmm. Lightly
The
salted,
flavor.
just the way I like it. What's your secret ingredient? I've been
Oh, I mean, it wouldn't be secret if I told you. So.
cut the him like cut the him and like it's like you ever seen The Office? Like they have like that thing where they're like talking to the camera.
Yeah.
It's like I've been scratching my under nuts. It's like it's my nuts, but it's under it. Yeah. It creates a different flavor, kind of like the umami flavor, originated in Japan. But yeah,
Umami? What?
yeah, you know that meat flavor in your tongue. It's umami, bro.
It's nasty.
Anyways, how you been?
Good. What about you?
We haven't been I'm fine. We haven't been talking to each other in a while because of
Yeah. Yeah,
uh,
Corona. I mean, nothing. I don't know if we can still say it.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna monetize. I don't care. Anyway, but yeah, I've been doing my own stuff. I completed Persona 5 Royale. I got the true
I'm also,
got
I
the
was
true ending.
confused. Is it like a DLC or is it a whole new game?
Persona 5 Royale.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, did you have to beat Persona 5 all over again? That's what I'm saying.
it's essentially a new game, because
So you had to beat Persona 5 all over again.
yeah, I beat Persona 5.
Yes,
Oh,
I knew it.
why?
I knew it.
Wait, what? Did you make like a bet with someone?
No, but like, I was saying me and this other guy, and I don't know if I want to say it.
Who? JP?
Yeah. We were fighting about it, like, he told me the DLC, and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's a whole game.
Yeah, you have to buy a whole nother new game. It's not a DLC.
Knew it. I'm gonna take the L. Take the L.
Cause if it's actually kind of weird, because if you want like the new content and shit, then like it's kind of it's secret. It's kind of secret. You have to max out like a social confident, one social confident just to get it.
So you can't play the new stuff if you don't do the secret. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean the secret's pretty easy. The secret's pretty easy, so you could do it. So yeah, I beat it. I went through the whole original ending, and then like after the original ending, it's like, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, what's going on? Oh, there's all this new shit. Oh, we need to stop this guy. And I'm sorry if I'm like spoiling it for anyone. You can like just like skip ahead. I might put a time up, like right now.
No.
All right. Here, skip here.
No.
Go to that area, I guess. Hey guys, to prevent potential spoilers for Persona 5 Royale, you gotta skip to minute 7 and 54 seconds. I repeat, that's minute 7 and 54 seconds. If you want to skip the spoilers, and if you just listen to this audio based instead of on YouTube or anything. So I have 10 seconds left. I'm gonna fill this spot up with not really anything. Again, that's skip to minute 7 and 54 seconds to avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
So what's it called? I played through the original thing and like, fuck, I don't even know where to start talking. Okay, the new boss, like the new final boss. He was actually one of your friends, Maruki.
Oh.
And like,
Uh-oh.
he came after the original final boss, which is the god of control, Yaldabaoth, he's just an evil god. But then he takes his place as the god of control because he wants to create a reality where everyone is happy, and nothing goes wrong, and everyone's happy, and no sadness, no anything. You just live your life. But then we stop him because that's not a good thing. Because if you're just happy all the time, then there won't be no sadness. There won't be like no struggles, no consequences to what you do. You're basically kind of being controlled, and like we don't grow as human beings because we don't learn from our mistakes.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Oh, you're sad? You're sad? Huh? Just get shot.
Oh. Oh.
There's been a lot of memes where like there would be in like a room, and like a Roblox guy would ask a question.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Who likes Megan Trainor? And he's like, the person's like me. Yeah, I'm all about that.
I'm all about that, babe.
They just get killed so fast. Like, oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's basically it. Maruki's a great boss. He's like one of the bosses where I was like I sympathize, or like fuck, I can't do.
You have sympathy?
Yeah, I have sympathy for, because I totally understand where he's coming from, because he lost his girlfriend in a tragic accident. So like, oh fuck, and it's like, fuck, and that final boss music is so good too. Anyway, that was a great game. That's probably one of my favorite games. No, it is probably my favorite game. Anyway, we're done.
No. Oh, okay.
See you next week, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so what's up? Did you do anything lately?
I mean, I've been playing the new game Valorant.
That's still not out yet, right? It's still in beta.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's beta, yeah.
Yeah.
I suck at it, sadly, even though I played CS:GO.
Yeah, I've just been playing Animal Crossing lately, because I need something to fill the void and something to not remind me that I finished Persona 5 Royale.
Damn. You know, I actually kind of like dropped Animal Crossing. Like, I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, it's like it kind of dropped down like a lot. It was like 1 month later, and everyone's like kind of like, everyone's like, oh yeah, there's nothing big about it. But like, that it's kind of predictable, and like a lot of people actually predicted it, because like everyone just rides it for like the hype train, and like all the other people who like it.
I kind of got
like a bandwagon, you know.
Yeah, I kind of got discouraged with Animal Crossing after the Easter egg event. That kind of really, I got really annoyed how it was constantly eggs. You know, they had Nintendo.
Is it still going on now?
No, it's over.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's just
because my thing is time skip, so I'm in like May or something.
Oh my god.
Not my fault. I didn't do it. And what were you saying?
Yeah, I think the buddy just discouraged me because they constantly found eggs, and then I know Nintendo made a patch where it's less of a chance to find eggs, but still, it like discouraged me. Yeah. And plus, my sister plays a lot of it, so might as well just let her play.
Yeah, and also what's it called? That's kind of a cruel move, cause I know April is right after March, and April has Easter and stuff, and like I know that they're gonna release it in March, but like coming up with that event, and like people just like wanna people just want to play it, and they're like, oh yeah, I want to catch bugs and fish and shit. But then like out the bat, like boom, just eggs, just keep getting eggs.
Yeah. Have you played the new Mario Maker update?
No.
It's pretty. I really like this update, but I feel like it should have already been in the game. All the new stuff. Have you seen it? The trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I kept saying, like all this stuff should have already been in the game. Like making worlds, power-ups that should have been in there.
I like they added the Super Mario World power up, the P balloon, whatever.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Dude, it's gonna be torture with those like levels. Like I saw a level, it's like barely hit the spikes, but you have to get through it.
Was it like Alpha Rad's level?
No, it was like Dashy.
Oh, I saw like Alpha Rad's where he's like prepare for hell or something.
Yeah, he put all his levels that he already made into a world, but then now he's making a world with all original levels. So I don't know.
Yo, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, ever since this whole quarantine thing, how have you been eating?
What do you mean how I've been eating?
What's how you been like? What have you been eating lately?
Just homemade food.
So nothing's really changed for you?
No. Sometimes we get fast food.
Ooh, just spice it up in the Gomez household. Aruga. And these past few nights, well, it kind of like died down recently until like 20 minutes ago, but I've just been eating like chili, and like,
Really?
like chili with beans. It was either it was either this past week, or like no, I think it was the last week and then like half of this week that just passed.
Just eating straight up chili?
Yeah, it was just eating chili in a bowl, or eating plain hot dogs, just like the hot dogs, no bun, no condiments, or just making chili dogs. I remember one time it was so late at night. It was so late at night, and I'm like, you know what, fuck, I'm getting that midnight munchies. So I go in, I take a bowl. I dump a whole can of chili in it. I take 2 hot dogs, put that in the bowl, and I take a slice of bread. I microwave it all, and like in the middle of eating it, I'm like, what the fuck am I eating? Oh my!
Just devour like.
Whoa, that sounded like something else. Also, how's your sleep schedule?
Good. I've been going to
Are you
sleep.
sure?
Yeah. I went to sleep really late, and then I finally like started now trying to go to sleep early and waking up early so that the babies don't start crying.
I was already going to sleep like really late, but then like when I was playing Persona 5 Royale, and when I finished it, it was I finished at like 5 a.m. because I started in the middle of the day and I just wanted to keep going with it. I finished it at 5 in the morning, and then I went to sleep. I'm like, oh fuck, and then the next day I like went to sleep at 3 in the morning, and today I woke up at 12. And I'm like, oh my god, that's a little too late for daddy.
I could top it. What? I could
What?
top it, and I hate this. How I went to sleep at this time.
Yeah.
I went to sleep at 7:30, I think.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, and that was the last time. That's when I like that was the final straw.
Actually, that was what's it called? That was like when I was staying up at 5, I was like, you know, should I just stay up for like the 2 hours so it's like 7 in the morning and I could just like do my day over? But no, that shit's hard. I was lying down listening to Super Mega and I just knocked out.
Yeah, I kept going. I didn't knock out.
Well, the thing is, I don't really have anything to do.
Ah.
Like at that time, if like I'm just laying in bed, like okay, maybe if I'm doing something like playing a game. Like, okay, here's your trick. If you want to prevent falling asleep, then like you can't really like lie down and do nothing. You gotta like sit up or like and move around. That seems kind of obvious, but like if you don't want to move around, just like sit up. Just keep yourself occupied from not falling asleep. Unless you're really sleep deprived and you just doze off.
I mean, yeah, it's just to get rid of energy.
I got energy. Got a lot of energy. Got a lot of people trying to, you know.
Fart,
Stop.
fart, fart.
Stop.
Stop the music.
I got energy,
Hey, Justin, if you had to rate it 1 out of 10, would you would you Gangnam Style?
1 out of 10. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, 7.
5. Dang it.
That wasn't even on time. Anyway. Yo, you wanna boot up like Animal Crossing right now?
What?
You want to boot up Animal Crossing right now?
No, like I heard you, like, but like we're doing a podcast, are we not? Is this turning into a gameplay video now?
No, brother, we're just like putting a little background and like talk over it.
Well, I think...
you know, I respect you for saying that. So that maybe it isn't a good idea, but I would like that.
I'm sorry. I think anyways my sister's playing it. I don't know.
You just steal her.
You just knock her out and grab a baseball bat.
When I said steal it, I meant steal the game. I don't mean like steal your sister.
No, like I mean like I'll knock her out, take the game.
Just put her in the big old octagon.
Put her in the dumpster.
Bro, just go in your backyard, have a UFC fight. You get like the little the little octagon and like the boxing gloves and shit.
Yeah.
Here we go. And they're like, oh, punch him.
Oh my gosh.
Better yet, just make a WWE ring in your thing. Have a little ladder match, and like on top of the ladder, instead of the WWE belt, it's Animal Crossing for Nintendo Switch. Just climb the battle. That's so dangerous.
What?
Having a ladder battle. I mean, like I've never really seen the. You ever seen those, the WWE ladder battles?
No.
Where there's like 20 wrestlers or something, and they have to climb or I don't know about 20, but last time I saw there was like 20 wrestlers.
Really? That's a thing?
Yeah, and then like they try and climb this huge ass ladder, and on top of it's the belt, and whoever grabs the belt is a UFC champion. But just imagine how like.
Oh, I know.
No, not UFC, the WWE champion.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's like a briefcase that they have to grab a ladder, and they have to put it up so they could grab it. I have the WWE game, so that's how I know.
But why don't you just tell them that you're recording a podcast with me and say I've been AFK for a while.
Okay.
I mean, I did say recording something right now.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was right there. You could have just said like.
Okay.
It makes it seem like it's more real. I'm just recording something by myself. I mean, I could. I don't know how I would do it. I'm not that creative by myself. I need another man beside me.
Yeah. Yeah, like Ruby.
Okay, now you just made it weirder. I said I have AFK for a while doing podcasts. I was like, are you AFK or doing the podcast? Okay, you know what? But yeah, just that ladder matches. Like, what if someone could be like on top of it, about to grab the belt or something, and someone just like knocks over,
Then you hang on to the belt. you put it on. Imagine you just put it on. You're just hanging up there with the belt.
Hanging by the belt. It's like, yo, get me down. Because if someone's up there and they push down the ladder like sideways, you're not only hurting the person on top of the ladder, but you're hurting the other people inside the ring. It's like drunk driving.
It's epic.
It's basically drunk driving if you're a bus driver. You're not only endangering the people on the bus, but you're endangering the other people on the road.
Yeah.
It's a little PSA for y'all.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go
Dookie. Do a fat one?
I'm gonna go get a peg leg and go drive a stick shift. So, like,
what? Why a peg leg?
I want a little challenge when I'm.
Challenge. Your just peg leg falls off while you're driving.
Actually, speaking of peg legs, it reminds me of what's it called? Subby's white chocolate story. You want to tell that one? That one time we were at the mall, and we had a little white chocolate incident.
White chocolate incident? I don't actually remember. How about you tell, even though it's my story?
It's a real big story. I think we'll leave it to episode like 60 or something. 100.
Yeah, what episode are we on? Shoot.
Let's check. This might be 50, maybe.
Whoa! We should do something big. Let's all say the N word in 3.
Stop! 3, 2, 1. No, I was waiting for you to say. Oh no, we're on 41. We're recording.
Bruh. You liar.
We're fucking 10 episodes behind. The podcast is probably the longest series on the channel right now.
Yeah. Just don't remember Doom.
Yeah, Doom compares to 41 episodes.
I was saying that. I meant to say that. Like we have a bunch of gameplay, game stuff that we like kind of dumped.
Yeah. I was gonna. What's it called? Have you completed Doom Eternal yet?
No.
Figures.
I want to, but then I'm gonna get yelled at by.
Why are you gonna get yelled at?
Ghost is gonna put pity on me.
What, for completing Doom Eternal?
Yes, because I could have been playing with them. You know they're always on, right?
Like 24/7. Like everyone has shit to do, and you're like, oh, I'm always the only one on. No one else ever like, bro, I'm out.
Out like a lightning.
Whoa, Yankee with no brim. That shit was making me fucking die. It was making me wheeze. I was dying. Whoa, Yankee with no brim. Hold on, let me go around.
When you go to eBay, the brim.
Guys, I found. Whoa, Yankee with no Yankee.
I was watching I sent a meme a long time ago. It was like a remix, like of a combination of like a song and Yankee with no brim. I think it was like Undertale. Yankee with no brim. Yankee with no brim.
Where the fuck did he get that? He must have cut it off or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Also, why? Like, I wonder how that feels.
How that feels.
Also, like, wouldn't it also like kind of like from a distance, kind of actually no, because it's bigger. But like, you know that little thing that Jewish people wear on top of their head?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what it's called. But it could be like
no,
that.
Those are small. They like it like only covers like the.
Hey, bro, it's just a small Yankee with no brim. They started it first. They had the first small Yankee. By the way, where's Kevin? Where'd Kevin go? Wasn't he on?
I don't know. Oh, he got in trouble.
I'll
tell you after. Tell you after. I said I'll tell you after.
I just want to know if this has anything to do with his recent drug smuggling. Because he is known to go to steal
to the border.
He is known to go in the pharmacies and somehow sneak out the drugs without a prescription. So I'm wondering if this is about that.
Is that legal drugs? No, it's for my grandpa. Bye.
He's like, motherfucker didn't even pay me yet.
He's like, okay, sir. Wait, are you supposed to pay for that? He's just gone.
Yeah, Kevin's been taking a lot of pills recently, so he keeps saying that his dad works
it's not an addiction.
He keeps saying that his dad works at CVS, so he gets it free, but we all know that.
He smuggles.
We all know that he's
like a purse. He has like a purse.
He goes up to the little counter and he's like, "Hey, what's that over there?" And like the employee is like, "Where?" And like he quickly reaches his hand over and grabs like all the pills. And by the time he grabs it and leaves, the employee is like, "No, I don't see anything." Oh, hey, where'd you go? Oh, that's weird. Oh, my pills are gone.
Great.
So yeah, maybe does this have anything to do with that?
No.
Why you got in trouble?
Maybe no.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna take your word for it. What?
Yeah, Yankee with no brim.
Whoa, Yankee with.
Oh shoot, that's nasty.
He must have cut it off. He must have cut the brim off.
Yes.
I actually, cause when I was like laughing at that meme, I actually looked up Yankee with no brim to see if like they sell it anywhere, and all I just seen is like the meme and like people like ripping the brims off.
Again, I'm
They
telling
have
you,
like a
they
horrible
just
job
cut
at
it.
ripping it off.
They just cut it off, man. I don't think they sell that.
Yo, man, you wanna get this? I should just take all like my different hats. You know what? Yeah, I should cut off a brim off of my off of one of my baseball caps and then just like attach it to like a beanie. Whoa, beanie with a brim. Actually, no, they have something like that. I used to have that. My buddies had
What?
one. It was like a beanie with a. It was like a little beanie with a brim.
What?
It was a beanie, and it wasn't like a big ass brim. It was like a tiny ass.
Oh,
brim.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think
Hold on, I wonder if I can like. I'm gonna type in Google beanie
I
with a brim. Beanie with a brim. Oh yeah, I've definitely had one of these.
Oh, I got the best idea. The glasses with a brim.
What glasses with a brim?
Yeah.
Oh, how does that work?
So like,
Oh, that's what it looks like. By the way.
yeah, I see that. It's like you glue the brim on the top of the glasses, so it's just the glasses with a brim.
You know what I really want to get? I want to get one of these hats. I want to get like one of the little kid hat where it's like multicolored and a propeller on top.
Yeah.
And I just want to show up to school like wearing that.
It's just gonna be like the whole like.
What's that a thing?
It's like gonna be like the whole jug of water thing. You go like, whoa, why do you have a jug of water?
No, but like I'm gonna get like the little propeller hat. And I'm just like play it off like nothing's wrong. Like, yo, why you have that? Like, what? You're like, that. Like, what do you mean? The hat. I don't know what you're talking about. And like I hit the propeller so hard I start like flying away. See you
Bye,
later.
Justin. So, Justin's gone, guys.
Sorry, I was just. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Yankee with no brim. Yankee with no brim. Brim 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 brim. Yankee with brim 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 brim. Yankee with.
Well, now I'm waiting. Now I'm waiting for more Persona games to come in. You know, I talk too much about Persona. You know what? We're changing the topic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, how's Lillian?
What?
How's Lillian?
No, it's over.
What?
It just is over.
What?
Min Justin canceled.
Uh-oh. Go like on TMZ. Local. No, not local.
Local idiots.
Local dumbass. Min Justin.
Forget that we're not local.
Let's just in on the internet. YouTuber Min Justin has been caught. No, not caught.
He got stealing the cookies out of the jar.
There's been a huge conflict with Min Justin and his co-host Sebi, because Sebi got really mad over the multiple comments of Min Justin making about his mother Lilian Gomez. It cuts to me with a room. It cuts me like into a room with like Chris Hansen or something. Like
Chris Hansen? What?
he's like the guy in the Catch a Predator. And like, he's like I'm reading a comment you said about Lilian Gomez, Sebi's mom, and it says here, I want to throw you around like a football. Is that is that any way to speak to your friend's mom? And then it cuts to me with like my head in my hands, and we're like, oh no.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah, you ever seen that stuff, like the Catch a Predator?
I feel like I've seen it.
Do you know where it is?
Isn't it like they like go around and like they get a date with someone?
No.
I don't know.
Okay, it's the Catch a Predator. Cut to them. Hey man, you want to go on a date with me? I have a boyfriend. Nah, just come out. But basically, it's like they catch like pedophiles like on the internet. So they would have their like team of people like pretending to be what's it called, a little girl, or like a little child, any child, and they were like weird older men would like hit on them like, hey man, you look good, and basically they're like they would keep talking. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
they would keep talking, and
they pop off.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? But yeah, they would escalate it so to the point where like the predator is like the predator doesn't even know that it's like other people, but they're like, yeah, can I be at your house and like yeah sure.
And then he comes and they just tase him.
Yeah, it all like comes in like
another scum off the street.
Yeah, it all starts out like it's like this older man like coming in like, hey, you home? I'm like, yeah, I just got out the shower. Yeah, I just got out the shower. I'll be right there, right quick. And like they sit down, and then like Chris Hansen comes in like holding a stack of paper. He's like, you want to tell me what you're doing here in this household? And like they would ask like, are you the girl's father? It's like, and like you've been saying weird thing about this girl. Like, it's just a little girl, and you saying that you saying weird things. That I wanna fuck you. I wanna spread you open. Is that any way to talk to a little girl? And they were like all silent and shit. And then they arrest him. There's like this really funny. Okay, I don't know if it's a video. I don't know if it's a video or an actual episode. If it's an actual episode, that's kind of creepy. But like there's this like, well, not creepy, but like kind of crazy. But like there's like a thing like it's to catch a predator, and like it's this guy like, hey, are you home? Like, yeah, I'm in the shower. It's like, okay, cool. I brought some strawberry coolers if you want some. And then like, and Chris Hansen like comes down. He's like, hey, you mind telling me what you're doing here? And the guy's like, no, oh no. Like he runs out the back door, and suddenly like the whole like SWAT team comes out like, hey, and like he's somehow dodging them in flip flops and shit. He's like jumping over and like, and it cuts to him running off in the street like, oh shit, yo, he got away. But I wonder if that's real. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Dude, man evades SWAT.
Basically running to the backyard. That was pure adrenaline. How is he so fast in flip flops?
Man avoids SWAT with flip flops.
What do you even type in to get that? To catch a predator running away.
No, to catch a predator running away from SWAT.
Guy makes a break for it. Oh shit! I just realized it's playing audio. Let me just go back to no audio. Yeah, look, it's that guy. Was it?
Discord?
Oh wait, this might be a different thing. Unless, cause like that's not Chris Hansen. Unless they're still continuing with like a different person.
Bruh.
You want to be in here? And like he's like, you might tell me what you're doing here. He's like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Look, he's running. He's walking so fast. Oh shit, there's people behind him. The cameraman's following like, you gotta go. Oh my god, it's like flag football.
I need to see this.
Look at this man.
I can't see it.
Oh my god, there's a whole team. God, I remember I remember seeing like an Instagram video of this, and like they put like SpongeBob music over it, like How did they fail to catch that one guy?
I got tropical wine cooler.
Bro, look there. Yo, there he goes. He's done, bro. Oh, it's a Nike ad. Oh yeah, that was yeah, that wasn't real.
Yeah, this is not him. He doesn't have flip flops, right?
Well, no, I thought he had flip flops, but that is the thing.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh my.
I don't.
It's a Nike ad.
I don't think this is real.
Yeah, it's not real, cause at the end it says Nike run. Oh yeah! Oh my god! I remember in the middle he was tracking it down, and like it did like a zoom in on his like Nike sneakers.
Yeah.
Dude.
Run.
If they played that, if they like actually played on TV, I think it would make me buy Nike. If I can dodge a whole SWAT team from illegally going to a minor. No, I'm kidding.
Dude, that's epic.
No, you don't see Adidas, New Balance making bold statements like that. Run.
Run.
So yeah, if you bought their products, look what you could do. You could bring in strawberry coolers or whatever. Tropical
Strawberry coolers.
tropical mango bango, whatever. I wonder if there's ever been times where like it's been like it went like really wrong, like really south. Like that guy's like
Has a gun.
he has the right to bear arms, so he pulls out his semi-automatic, and he's like,
He just pulls out a rocket launcher.
he's like,
Back
"Hey,
away, Chris Hemsworth.
stop, Chris Hansen! You better stop it! Do not move." Anyway, that was weird.
He takes off his shirt. I wouldn't move if I were you. I have 20 C4s strapped to my body.
Hey man, I can explore anytime. Why is he Mexican? Why did I make him Mexican?
Oh.
What?
Min Justin canceled after making racist claim.
Min Justin makes really racist things that Mexicans are suicide bombers. Which they are not suicide bombers. It's all Israeli people, and that is a fact. So yeah. Anyway, shit. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it.
No, I'm Mexican, so it's okay.
No, I'm talking about the part where I'm saying all Israeli people are bombers. That's not true.
Okay,
I love
bye,
Israeli.
Justin.
I love Israeli people.
I'm sorry, Justin, but I cannot associate with racist.
Suddenly the fucking SWAT team comes through my wall.
Oh yeah.
Ooh! You
Wait,
can't catch
which-
me. I got my
wait.
Nike shoes. I'm like, pew!
I was like, what's your favorite shoe brand? And I was gonna be like, hey, Puma. Sonic Hedgehog. Because,
You ever seen that Sonic sneakers?
yeah, aren't they Puma?
Yeah, they're like.
Gotta
I
go
think that's the
fast.
thing. Like, it's like the ones that like look like the ones from the movie and like from the games. Like, oh yeah, that's a cool one. It's just like the little slip-on ones. But
Yeah.
I don't think that's for sale. Instead, they give us like the different Sonic ones where it has like a Sonic inspired design. So it's like, oh look, this one has rings on it. Oh, this one's red for Dr. Egg Spot Nick.
What? Dr. I'm not Dr.
Dr. Egg Nick, turn around. Yeah, I need a big fat booty. Drop it on the floor, girl. Let me see you do it. Turn around. Turn around. Let me see that back. Girl, you try me crazy with a booty like that.
What is this?
She a bad girl, need a good man. So you rely on who understands all the things that a woman goes through. I can be that man, girl, if you want me to. It's Sick Animation's
scared.
new album.
I'm scared.
So, everyone go listen to on Spotify or whatever. Go listen to Sick Animation, aka Mark M's new album, Girls Farting into Harmonicas.
What?
8 ear popping, poop plopping songs, or whatever. Yeah, that's the album.
English please, English.
They have this really funny song. It's like, I'm a bad bitch. Go on, get mad, bitch. I'll be in the club with my pussy on your dad's dick.
What?
Yeah. Hey, bro, if you want a good thing, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah. I think we should end the video.
Nah,
I think
man.
we got too
No, it's only
scared.
been 20 minutes.
What?
No, I'm kidding. But fuck. Anyway,
What?
how you been lately?
Good. I just turned around, Chris says.
What if we got JP
No.
on the podcast? He probably wouldn't want to. Actually, no, he probably would want to do it.
If you're out there, JP, we're waiting.
If you're listening to broadcast episode 51, minute 41.
41. Not 51. We're not. No.
Man, I can't wait for this whole Corona thing to stop. and
Kill
then-
us. Oh.
So, oh, yeah, okay, you know what? I can't wait for that. This is This whole corona situation is either ending in two. There's only two possible outcomes. One, it blows over, we're all safe. Two, we fucking die. Honestly, it's a win-win situation for me. I don't care which happens. But yeah, I can't wait for this to end so we can like meet up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do like skits or like meetup stuff because I've been like this whole time I've been like staying home and be like, man, I do have gaming videos and I have the podcast on the channel, but I kind of want because I did some before in the Chubba Bubs channel and then Kevin deleted all the videos and I didn't quit.
Did you even get any videos?
No, I didn't know how to.
No.
I mean, it's fine. I was like looking back and I'm like, I could have done a better job. This editing is weird. Anyway, yeah, but I want to get like more sketches. Like, why don't we come with more ideas like right now? Like what to do if we would like to meet up. Like maybe we can like go to like your house or like meet up somewhere. Probably your house if we want to do like some of the stuff I'm thinking of.
I had an idea. We would be at my house, and then you would be like, "Oh, I need to use the bathroom." We just hear screaming, and can we put the cameras on? You're like, "Oh," and then we put the camera peeking, and we like put a sensor bar where where your no is.
It's like Jackass.
Just a
You know what you do? You should replace your bidet with a fire hydrant. So when I go down to take a big steamy shit.
No, I have a better one. We'll replace it with gasoline or like something
gasoline in the fire hydrant.
Flammable, and then we just light it up. There goes your booty cheeks.
No, just put gasoline in the fire hydrant. So when I go and press the button for the bidet, while my cheeks are spread, it's just a fucking like bullet hell of gasoline up my asshole, hitting my asshole. I end up with like 3 broken ribs and like a wider asshole than before because of like the gasoline fire hydrant. That sounds like oh my god, that sounds like a Jackass bit or something. Anyway, yeah. I was thinking maybe we could like make tie-dye or like do pancake art. But I know like we're gonna need like a skillet, like a flat iron skillet for that.
Yeah.
The pancake art, not tie-dye.
Pancake.
Do people still do plush videos on YouTube?
What?
Yeah, I think I'm almost positive. It's like that channel Super Mario Logan?
Yeah.
They still do plush things, right?
You're saying we should get puppets of ourselves?
No, because I'm saying like, out of all the ways you can make a living off of YouTube, like, oh yeah, you can do gaming, do commentary, other stuff, but like doing plush videos like online, I mean that's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie.
That's sad, bro.
And like the things where like they were like going with the Starbucks or like McDonald's drive-through with the plushes, and then like. Or like they went to Waffle House. They went to Waffle House with the Bowser Jr. plush and the Chef Pee-Pee puppet. And then, yeah, that was the name of the chef. It was like Chef Pee-Pee. It was like
Bowser. I know. I
chef.
used to watch him.
And like they would like order stuff and do stuff, and they wouldn't break character. They would just be holy, and like I bet the people thought. I mean, they're probably going along with it because like, oh shit, there's a camera there, so they might be doing something. But they might also be thinking like, these people are fucking weird. There might be something wrong, but that's, yeah, I guess. I don't know, unless you're Ryan's toy review, where your parents are probably forcing you.
What I thought was that they would pay the workers earlier just to go along with it.
What if they just don't do that? And then it's just like, they're just like harassing the workers? Like, oh man, that waiter was shit. And like, Junior, you can't do that. Now suck my dick, Chef Pee-Pee. And like, and the manager comes up, hey, we don't want you, like, we don't want you in here, the restaurant, because you've been cursing and screaming a lot.
Oh wait, they go to the restaurant? I thought they were like, go to the drive-thru.
Well, yeah, they did both. They went to a Waffle House. They went to a Waffle House, and then they also went through a McDonald's drive-thru and like Starbucks drive-thru.
What is this?
But why though?
But why though?
I wonder if that black guy is still there. Okay.
What?
I think his name is like Laurel, but he's like the guy who plays like Bowser. He's like, oh, Junior! Oh! So yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
God, what's some other good ideas that we could do? We could just go to your house and play Uno. That'd be a good idea. I have an Uno deck.
Play Uno. No, how about we do Uno Flip? I have that.
What the fuck's Uno Flip? Or like, what's the premise?
It's Uno, but now there's another set on the back side of the cards.
What?
So it's say
like
you have
a different game.
no, it's still Uno. It's just like now it's purple, orange, cyan, and then another color.
So they just change the colors. That's it.
No, and like the numbers would be different, and there's new cards. Like there's like now +2 wild card, and there's cards that flip
wild
the
card
side, so it'd be like you could change it back to regular Uno or the flipped Uno. It's like called light side and dark side or something like that.
Is this
and see, they even made a DLC for the actual the Uno on Ubisoft.
They made DLC for a card game?
Yeah, you didn't know Uno has DLC? It's like the Rayman pack and like all that stuff.
You're talking about the... Oh, I thought you mean like the
real life
stuff. Yeah, the real life card game.
No.
I can be that man, girl, if you want me to.
No, but like if you go
How do you make a DLC for a real life thing?
Into the Uno video game, you could buy, even though it's like $2 more for like it's like more expensive Uno Flip.
I art thou.
Even though like the other DLCs for the game are cheaper.
I art thou. Thou art I. We meet again, trickster. Anyway.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Why you saying like that?
What?
Why you saying like that? You were like, sorry. I'm doing like OKKO. Sorry. You know what cartoon that's really good actually? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Sebi just put up he's just sent me a picture of Optimus Prime. He's saying this video needs views. All right, it's I'm gonna put my camera, just pull up my shirt and see that. Oh my God, that just reminds me. You seen that? Oh, you offer me water now? Yeah, sure. I'll drink to that. Oh, did you see that?
What?
That Twitch streamer. I forgot her name. But basically, she was like doing this Just Dance thing, and like it looked like she was trying to put.
You cut out what?
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, there's this like Twitch streamer. Oh, I'm gonna find her name right now. But basically, it was she was doing like a Just Dance thing, and it looked like she was stuffing a pillow in a shirt, her shirt. Fuck, a pillow in her shirt, and so she was like pulling it up, and then like she like quickly like flashed her tit. You can like see you can see the full tit, and she's like, oh, and guess what? She's still not banned from Twitch.
Damn.
No one's banning her.
Woman bad.
The fuck?
Dude, the simps probably were like
the mods are probably simps. Was it Alinity?
I thought it was Alinity. Oh, it is actually Alinity?
Yeah, it's Alinity.
Oh my gosh.
God damn.
How's she always getting away?
Why are there so many Twitch thoughts?
Uh-oh. No, Justin, we're gonna get sued.
Why are we gonna get sued?
Remember the PewDiePie catastrophe? What? He said that like all these Twitch thoughts, and then Alinity copy striked him.
Oh, really?
You didn't know about that?
She's not gonna copy strike me. Wait. PewDiePie got copy striked?
Yeah, by Alinity. Like her yeah, like she has like a program or business or something.
So Twitch thought is her word. Whoever uses Twitch thought are like, oh yeah, that's me. If you use Twitch thought, Then
No,
like,
like
you're
when
getting fucking sued.
like he was doing an eye tracker video and he was getting annoyed. Like he said like all these Twitch thoughts. He's like, and she like,
Oh yeah, I was
said,
watching that too.
you didn't say that. I'm gonna copy strike his video. I'm gonna copy strike his video.
I was watching that too, and I was like watching like a Two Mads thing of him doing it. But yeah, there's so much like good. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say thoughts because all women are queens, and
Uh-oh.
don't fucking say it.
Justin's a
Don't fucking
simp.
say it.
Justin's a sin.
Stop!
Delete his channel.
Stop. Could you let me finish? Could you let me talk?
Okay, simp.
Sebi, you better wish the corona kills you first.
You're like,
You better fucking wish that.
it's like off camera, like, Sebi, I'm not gonna have you in the podcast no more.
Sebi, I love you and
Ow.
respect. I love you and respect you as a friend. But if you do that shit again, I will personally put all my pinky toes up your ass.
What?
But yeah,
I mean, nothing.
But yeah, there's like so much girls on like Twitch. I mean, they probably don't mean it. I mean, it's not their fault they have like big honka-donkaroos. But sometimes like they're doing shit like cosplay, and where like it's kind of revealing, like their cleavage and stuff. Like, okay, how am I not supposed to stare? Guys are gonna stare. Boys are probably not boys. Women are probably gonna stare too. Because if that's creepy.
What?
The boys just want to stare. Can we get that on like a T-shirt and then boy, it's like a girls just want to have fun, but it's boys just want to stare, and it's like a really like perverted thing. Anyway.
Anyway,
You know, I was like thinking like, why are girls' nipples censored, but like men's nipples aren't? Like if we show like a man nipple on like if you show like a man nipple in like a video or something, yeah, that's not getting censored. If you show a girl nipple, oh yeah, that's getting censored. Why though? Like what
why
makes
do
it
you
so
want to
different?
see a girl's nipple, huh?
Well, who doesn't? Do you don't want to see a girl's nipple?
Dude, I don't know her. She's not my friend. I mean, not to
I
get
don't know
worse,
where
but she's
I don't know
my
where to
friend.
find one, bro. I've been searching high and low. From the oceans of the Atlantic
I don't want to see
to the
that.
mountains and hills.
Nasty.
I mean, not even in the future.
I mean, if
When
yeah,
you're,
if
when you're
I
with
mean,
your beloved and you're like you're getting
obviously,
you're in the bed and you're like, hey,
obviously,
hey,
I'm gonna
baby.
be okay with seeing that because it's someone I know and it's my loved one.
Uh-huh.
So it wouldn't matter, but these random people, I just don't know.
I know, but we're
Feels-
boys. We're
feels-
15. Well, I'm 15. You're 14.
I forgot you're 15.
Yeah, we're at that age. We're like, what do you expect?
Wait, is Coastin 15?
Yes.
Shoot.
When's JP's birthday?
It's I'm pretty sure it passed, but now.
Oh, really? When was it? When was
Wait,
it?
no, I'm wrong.
It was yesterday, guys.
No, I don't think it. I don't remember. I mean, now I do remember. I do.
The fuck is his
JP.
birthday?
It's
Wait.
a day.
You're on the spotlight, Mr. Gomez.
No. Well, he didn't remember my birthday, so.
Well, is that an excuse
I'm
for a
just kidding.
friend? to
No,
a
he
friend?
did. No, he did. He did. Shoot. No.
This is where you got 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's because I never
1.
remember the birthdays are in the middle of the month or like middle of the year.
Oh, you've
like-
done it again, Gomez. We're getting.
Cut out.
Oh, sorry. I just screamed. You've done it again. Okay. You've done it again, Gomez. There we go.
There you go.
Wow, I could really. You don't even remember my birthday.
I do.
Oh yeah, when was it?
It just happened. I mean, not just. It was March 31st.
Okay. So you remember my birthday, but you don't remember JP's birthday, and you were you're longer friends with
Shut
JP. You were longer friends with JP. And,
Yours is easy because it's at the end of the month.
actually, you know, we all make jokes how like you that you and JP have been friends for so long that you basically came out the same womb. But like, when did you become friends with JP?
Well, I mean, I was so My mom and his mom were best friends.
Oh,
So
like in
so
like high
yeah,
school,
yeah.
and like you guys just met and like, hey, you wanna see my dinosaur collection?
No, it would be cars. I don't like dinosaurs.
Oh, you like. Oh, really? Oh my God! I just realized that.
What?
No, I just realized, cause like growing up, there's always like those kids where like oh yeah, this kid's this girl's in the horse kid. She's the horse girl. Oh yeah, this kid really likes dinosaurs. I just know you really like robots. Holy shit! What was I? I don't know.
What? I?
What was I? I look in the mirror like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. What was I? I was just that one kid.
That had no toys.
That one. I was that one kid in second grade who would fart and be like, "That wasn't me." No, man, that was just that wasn't me.
It was a chair. It was the chair.
I swear. I swear, for all the years I've been alive, all my second grade year, that wasn't me. I did not spread them.
It was Tiffany.
Like, but Tiffany's even in this class. Oh, no, she was in this room for like a split second. She came in, she fucking like put in like a.
That's this new trend. You go into a classroom, you fart in it.
Yeah. You go to a random classroom, just like.
You open the door a little, and you just squeak a fat one, and you go to your
Their door is closed. Their door is closed. They're in the middle of teaching. You just go in and like, and then just lock and just close the door. There's like cut the mean school. There's like a teacher teaching like, okay, so Kubla Khan, he conquered all these parts because he wanted to show his power, and like cut to like me like busting their door. The door was locked. I busted the door open. I'm like, go slam the door, but I start waddling back to my classroom because I accidentally sharted.
That's nasty.
You ever seen that? What's it called? You ever seen that compilation on YouTube? It's just like a bunch of like Twitch streamers or something like throwing up on stream.
What?
It's like out of nowhere. Like they didn't really like they never expected it. But there was this one where it's like a guy playing Minecraft on like a Pikachu onesie. And he's like, so yeah, guys, I'm. He's like, oh. I'm so glad I never have like one of those things. Well, at least I didn't have it in a while. I might have had it when I was like little, where I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, bleh. Do like a little baby like. Bleh.
I didn't do that.
That wasn't me. It's like the throbs all over my pants and shit. Yo, who the fuck threw up here?
It was a seagull. It was a seagull.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
They ate too much. The seagull ate too much.
You know, like there's like traces of like vomit like on my mouth and like it's all over my shirt. Yo, who the fuck did that? Bunch of assholes. That's who they are.
I think it was Tiffany. She ran in.
Poor girl. She's getting blamed for all this shit. My phone died.
It really did.
Cut to me in bed. I'm sleeping, and I let like a little like I spray the wall.
Oh.
No, but like I'm like what's
and then your parents come in. How did it get on the roof?
No, because I was gonna say because I have a bunk bed, so I'm closer to the ceiling. So I just say like I'm facing like belly down, and like it's like all over the ceiling. I like wake up in the morning like, oh, it's a beautiful morning.
It just stares you down.
I shit so weirdly that the shit forms a face. It forms like a little smiley face on the roof. This was a weird conversation that we're having.
Yeah.
It always ends up like this. We're always talking about each other's shit. And boner.
What?
We should just rename the podcast to Bonercast.
I'm leaving.
The Boner Podcast.
I'm leaving. I'm
Why?
leaving. No.
Every episode of the Boner Podcast has we all have to put up a picture of our boners to show our growth as people. To show our growth as people and as men.
And then you put like a little Snapchat like text thing. That's a mountain. That's a mountain right there. I call this one Mount Fuji.
Like, bro, it looks like two balls in a bong. It's like too close. So all you see is like just like one ball.
One ball.
One ball, and you're like, "Hi, you left me on red."
You like take a picture of yourself, and then there's like a ball just hanging out of your underwear.
It's funny.
Funny.
We should do that for like a skit. Just talking. Hi guys, my name is Justin Soriano, and I'm here to cook up a good storm for my good friend Sebastian Gomez. But like the whole time, like one of my balls is like hanging out, uncensored.
Should have shaved.
Yo, should I shave? I'm too scared.
What do you mean?
I'm too scared to manscape. I don't want a razor up in my grundle, so I just rip it out with my hand. It's easier that way, and it only hurts a little bit, but then it's fine.
Yeah, it only stings like for a day.
I mean, it could be worse. I could have ingrown hairs, but you know what? It's fine. Cause I'm good. I rip it out. It looks bloody. It looks like a cactus. It's easier that way.
It's easier that way.
Yeah, I'd rather rip it out and have a bloody mess than put a razor to my grundle.
But again, they made one like where it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, but I recently got an ad on like a video where it's like our new lawnmower 2.0. That's the name of the product. It's like a hair.
Yeah, I know
razor,
what you're talking about.
But
yeah.
it's for the hair down there.
Yeah.
I recently manscaped because it was getting, what's it called? It hurt.
What?
I recently you know what I mean by manscaping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recently had to manscape because it was the hair was annoying me down there. It felt weird, a little bit itchy. I didn't have crabs.
Itchy. You didn't have crabs.
So you know what I did? I pulled down my pants. I put on my little safari hat and my machete, and I'm cutting through it like I'm cutting through veins in a jungle. Like.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, it's you know what I'm talking about, right? When like safari people, they're walking in the jungle and they're like cutting through the vines. No, it's fine. It's too small. I don't even hit it. Anyway, yeah, I think that's about wraps it up for this one, guys. We should get sponsored by that manscaping company.
Yeah.
What's it called? Manscaped.com. Go now. And manscape for
only $100. What a great price.
I wonder what makes it different.
What?
What makes it different? Like is it that only made for the hair down there? Or can I just use it for like my upper hair, my facial hair? I wouldn't want to use it for my facial hair if I already used it for my manscaping.
I mean, you can do. I mean, yeah, it's mainly made for the hair down there because it won't hurt you, but you could definitely do your facial hair.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I wouldn't really. If I did do that, I wouldn't want to do my facial hair after I just manscaped.
No, I like the smell.
the smell. Oh, I want to smell the progress I'm making that there. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Anyway, yeah, that wraps up for this episode. And you got anything to say, Sebi?
Why?
What do you mean, why? You're a member of this podcast. I want you to say something at the end of the episode.
Why?
Because as your, I mean, I'm gonna pull this card as your boss. You're gonna have to say something if you want to contribute to this podcast.
Why ball hair?
In all seriousness, thank you guys for sticking around. I know I haven't been uploading lately, and to those because I'm a small channel, to those few two or just one viewer, just looking at these episodes, we really want to thank you, and we love you for doing so. So yeah. So we close this off with a little ditty.
Hey, what's 9 plus 10?
What?